Not gonna lie, this is pretty freaking sketch, man.
Looks like the Honda's right over there, the Acura's. Oh, he lives here. It's like, I don't have a code, it's a ranch.
All right then.
What's up, everybody? Monkey Mike back here from Monkey Wrench. Thanks for joining me today. I'm getting pretty good at rattling that off, aren't I? So I'm waiting for Nick to show up. We're going to take his Acura, head down to Bakersfield, go get him a new transmission. I'm not really sure what kind of adventures the day holds. Really, we're just hoping that the car holds up, does okay getting there and back. We don't have any major catastrophic issues. And hopefully we meet a really cool dude. And I don't really know what exactly our day is going to entail. It's a 10-hour drive, 5 hours there, 5 hours back. That's just to get to my house. Nick is a little over 2 hours away from me, and so that definitely adds even more onto his drive, which kind of sucks. But that's the price you pay for having a mechanic come with you, so that, and he ain't got no one else to go with him, which sucks, and I apologize for him that he has to come all the way down here to snatch me up just to go down there and get that. But we couldn't find a B16 trans anywhere else for cheaper. I think it's only like $200-300 to get it from this guy. He's parting out an entire car, and hopefully he's cool. I have problems trusting people, so there's part of me that's always just really worried about going to do stuff like this. And he met him on Facebook. I don't really know the entire details of everything. I just know I'm going with him, and hopefully we won't have any issues. Fingers crossed. I'm bringing the action cam with me. Hopefully we can get some neat time-lapse photos or time-lapse footage. I've never done that before, so I'm going to experiment with time-lapse. And I don't know, hopefully we got something good to give you guys today, and if not, then this may be boring. I don't know. You'll just have to stay tuned and find out. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a great day. Peace.
Well, boys, this is what's happening right now. We are stuck on the side of the road here in Bakersfield, California. We got the transmission, and then the car caught on fire. I'm not exactly sure what happened. My guess is we had so much fuel dumping because the car all of a sudden just started like bucking really bad, acted like it was only running on like a cylinder or two, had next to no power, and it was just out of nowhere. It just all of a sudden, boom. And so we pulled over real quick, and we're sitting there trying to diagnose it and figure out everything that's going on. And I got it running, and I'm sitting there holding it. I'm telling him, let's check and make sure that the plugs are good. Well, the plugs got soaked in oil, and we don't know if maybe they got fouled out or something like that, or something happened. I think possibly the distributor died or the coil died because we don't have spark on like cylinder 4, and I believe cylinder 3 both don't have spark. And I know cylinder 1 has spark, and I think cylinder 2 is intermittent. And so my thought is either like the coil, the cap or rotor went bad somehow. The rotor got screwed up somehow. It's got to be, obviously it's ignition related. Well, in the middle of testing that, the catalytic converter caught on fire. It got so hot from all the fuel that was just dumping down through the exhaust ports and, well, detonating in the cat. A lot of times, people say that happens from it running too lean. And yeah, that can happen. But we took the cat off at the downpipe there. The pipe comes down off the header. We disconnected all that, and it just smells like raw fuel. So my thought was that, being that we have no spark, I think it's just dumping fuel, trying to get it to work, and it's not. Hopefully the plugs aren't fouled out. I don't really think they are. That doesn't make sense to me. The plugs themselves look okay. So right now I'm just sitting here. Excuse me. Right now I'm just sitting here. I'm pretty sure that's them right there. It looks like it's them. Yes, no. Guess not. But I'm just sitting here waiting for him to show up, bring some parts. We're going to try to get it together. Hopefully, if not, my brother, someone come save us. If not, I guess I'm just going to have my wife come pick me up tomorrow. We're, 5 hours away from home, and this definitely sucks. We were on our way. We literally just picked Trans up, turned around, was on the way back, and the car just died. Like, it tried to run a little bit, and then died. So I'm doing my best to diagnose what we got. We have basic hand tools. We managed to get it jacked up in the air. It's really windy and stuff outside, so I'm not going to show you. Especially, you can hear all the cars driving by. So, we're just waiting to hear what happens. I don't know if my brother was able to get a trailer in time. I don't know if they got the parts in time. I have no idea what's going to happen at the moment. We're just camped out here on the side of the road, hanging out, and I'm just, hoping for the best. Worst come to worst is I sleep in the car tonight, or I go walk and find me a hotel somewhere, and then have my wife come get me. I don't know. We'll figure it out, though. Who's the man? Who? Me. I don't even need nobody to tell me. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. That's right.
Oh, car's on fire! Car's on fire!
This fool. Yeah, right. You wouldn't be standing there. You'd be grabbing that bucket of water going, ah! All right.
That's a lot of gas.
All right. Your boy came in clutch like usual. Saved the goddamn day. Homeboy bought what he needed to buy because he bought what I told him to buy, and the car runs. We can go back home. Well, I'm not going to be too loud because it's about 11 o'clock at night on a Sunday here. So, we made it back.
I gotta take a piss. And then I'll just go back.
Quiet. God damn. Alright, so as you can see by the Dodge and everything else, we made it back home. That was one crazy day. We'll definitely get this thing up on the ramps and jack stands or whatever soon and assess what kind of damage happened from the fire. I don't think it was too bad. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna have to scrape some stuff off and probably repaint it. Doesn't look like anything mechanical or electrical got messed up. I changed the distributor and away we went. And as you can see, she got us back. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Stupid distributor. Actually made the car catch on fire. I've never had that happen in my lifetime. I've had all sorts of clogged cats and all sorts of shit, but regardless, she got us back. She shall be deemed Nick's old faithful. He tired as hell.
Man, my wife's partying right now. I'm not even joking. I called her and she was like, "How's the car?" I was like, "Well, I got it ready. It's good." She's like, "Okay, well, give me a call when you're coming or if you're staying."
Huh.
And that's all she said. She was like, "Oh, start partying." This is awesome.
Well, I'm gonna go take my ass in and
I guess I'm gonna go.
get ready for, end of my night. Go make my wife happy because she was freaking out, wondering if she had to come get me from Bakersfield. Oh, and Leroy is gone. Leroy was right here. He got towed out to Darren's house, and we're gonna start the Mazda wheelie truck thing. So I'm gonna make sure I got all my crap out of here. Check the under the hood and all that. Why not? Let's get a look under here. Let's see how bad it looks. Oh, we forgot to tighten that clamp, but that thing's pretty much solid. That might have been some of the noise we were hearing. It definitely feels a lot better. I think that distributor was going out for a while, though. Definitely. Make sure I got my crap out of here. And mission successful because right there's the transmission. And that was a $225 or $50?
That was a $250 B16 YSK1
Yep.
cable transmission. So, this trip is all worth it if when we open it up and there's nothing wrong with that.
As long as that transit checks out good, that'll make the whole entire trip worth it. Even with having to buy the distributor and any other little hiccups along the way, it will literally, that would have been more than the cost of just getting the trans somewhere locally.
When I spoke to the old owner, he said the original trans is a GSR, so we're gonna find out about that.
Yeah, so this one here actually might be a GSR trans, and we're gonna pull that apart and find that out soon too. So hopefully some big turnaround. You know, I mean, it was a little bit of a hiccup, but really it wasn't that bad if you think about it. I don't know about you guys, but to have the story even just of everything surviving the way it did, I got to give it to him. You know, in the face of danger, he panicked a little bit and then pulled it right together, did what he needed to do, and here we are. So I'm proud of him. He did good. Not many people do very well their first time. Car catching on fire. What do I do?
I'm out of gas, aren't I?
Yeah, you need to go get some fuel. I'm not gonna lie, I hauled ass that last stretch. I was like, dude, I'm almost home. This. Well, he can spend $5 extra on some gas. I don't care. Whole $5, I made up like a half hour. So I'm gonna call this here. I hope y'all have a good night. I'm just stoked. We're gonna stick around with Durango tomorrow probably. Or no, the Miata actually. Tomorrow's gonna be Miata day. So we need to get that thing back and going. And I want to get ready because that trans makes so much noise. You just hear that trans sitting there fucking revving up against itself.
Good. Almost. Open in.
Yeah, I told you just needed to break in. Sometimes captain rotors are noisy. We might want to check and make sure that your cam isn't wobbly. But that's not hard. Trust me, if I was worried about it, we would have already checked it. Well, I think everything's fine.
This car's not going to be driven until next Sunday when I come see you.
That's probably a smart idea. Go put it down, kick it with your family. Let's just celebrate that we made it home safely. That was awesome.
Yeah.
In fact, let me know when you get home safe.
I definitely will. If I don't make it home, you'll be getting a phone call from me.
And then I'll have to go
in the freezing cold.
I'll go rescue him in this. On the way down, he couldn't get the heater on hot enough. He had the window open, and I kept the heater on. That was this morning. Tonight, he's all about the heater. All right then, I'm gonna cut this here. Hope y'all having a good one. What a day. Peace.